My mom is going on 22 years, and I joined her just last year.
It's great. It's fun. I get to work on people I've known my entire life and get to meet new people even. And the the support of the community is huge. Like you just feel so thankful and grateful for everybody in town. So
I guess it'd be trying to organize myself to, because sometimes I can get behind, because you're dealing with people. You can't just be like, okay, and we're done talking, off you go, and go on to the next person. Um, so sometimes I kind of go because I have 15-minute breaks in between each client, and I use that for doing like the transaction and doing notes, changing the bed, that kind of stuff. So sometimes I go into that, and then I get behind, right? So just becoming a little bit more organized in that regard. That's probably been the biggest thing, really. So
Well, what's nice is you're for 2 blocks from our house, and you can just go home for lunch and see the kids and stuff like that. It's nice you're not always gone on the road anywhere. It's probably the best part.
So when we decided to move to Oyen, I knew there was one established salon currently and that there was a couple of home-based salons. So I figured why couldn't I do it myself? So then we started the home-based salon and I did that for a year and a half and then we moved here. So decided I wanted a downtown location rather than being in the house after a couple of years, and it's been good so far.
It's pretty satisfying. Like I said, competition. You're still gonna deal with lots of competition, but as long as you put your head down and you produce quality, like you're gonna do well. It's a good area to be in because you get to know everyone personally on a personal level. So which is pretty cool. You don't see that everywhere else. So.
Well, the biggest thing is if you don't love it, then you're not going to have fun with it. And don't let anybody push you to do more than what you want to do. Because you can take advice from other people, or you can see what other photographers do, in my case. And yeah, it's nice to have all those things, but is that going to stress you out or make you a better photographer? So you kind of have to listen to your own instincts. I'm big on whatever makes me comfortable, I'm perfectly happy with. And I think you can be successful just in that.
Rural entrepreneur has its challenges. It's because you're working with a more limited population. You have to kind of get to know your clientele a bit, and you have to realize and understand what they need. And once you know that, then you can integrate things into your business. So I would say it's got its challenges, but it's got its rewards too, because you really get to know your clientele or your business, your business and how it runs. So that's how it. There's probably more to it than that, but that's the summary.
I don't know. I felt like I needed to do something for myself and be strong and show other moms and other people that it's possible. And my daughter, one day when she grows up, she'll see that I did something like this. And
long enough that I can't remember, but I think it's somewhere about 40 years. I was about 5-6 years before I come out to Hannah and started. So give or take in construction industry, probably 45 years.
People supporting people, word of mouth. I make something for you, you pass it on to 3 people down the line, because that's huge. Like I have quite a few likes on Facebook, but there's some people, I've been doing this for 3 years and still don't know that I do it, right? So I guess just getting the word out, the name out, just making people aware that we do have a local person who can do things like this.